Revelation 11 and 18, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Damn, look like a lot of lithium in the air in Tampa, huh? That's what it looks like when the light reflects off on it. Ain't that something? Boy, you know, lithium, what NASA and the Air Force been spraying in the air, that and trimethylene, barium, you know, trimethylene, aluminum, barium, and lithium. You know, trimethylene can cause pulmonary edema, barium take your taste away, lithium will flu-like symptoms, basically bad flu that can take your taste away. You know, trimethylene can cause heart inflammation, and chickenpox virus be enhanced, cowpox virus be stimulated, and the hepatitis virus when blended with alcohol in mice, a fatty liver. You know, they use manzine with the PCR test. Manzine will detect trimethylene. You know, some COVID patients experiencing that rotten egg, rotten fish smell. Yeah, trimethylene smells exactly like that. You know, but NASA and the Air Force knows it's staying in the air. It ain't falling down on us, making us sick. It just makes the clouds pretty. Love y'all.
All right, shalom, shalom, inshallah, kohalo, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Akakwadash. It's the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do indeed teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. This video that you saw and you see right here, I'm just going to keep it paused right here. Was taken in Tampa, Florida. The sky was red, you know, a dark red, looking like lithium vapor. You know, you heard the guy, the Edomite dude, explaining it, you know, which, you know, that's just according to appearance. You don't know who's Jake, who's not. You're going to have Israelites that look like Edomites. But nonetheless, the information that he was given was true, man. You know, these devils are spraying stuff in the air, man. They have completely polluted the earth. The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, you know, is on his, you know, getting his numbers down, getting the population down tip, man, you know. So this is all, you know, gonna increase. There's gonna be more chemtrails, more destruction, more disease, more plagues coming to the land of America very soon. This is a biblical prophecy. All right, here in Tampa, Florida. Today's date is September 28th, 2022. Year Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua turning up. Wednesday, 2 o'clock. All right, and you know, brothers and sisters know about the Hurricane Ian. You know, now strengthening to a Category 5, supposedly getting close to a Category 5, still at a Category 4. You know, but you know, right now it's just now touching land at 2 o'clock. All right, getting ready to come over Tampa, Florida. So I pray for the brothers and sisters that are in the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. The Lord is going to keep the brothers and sisters safe, you know. But nonetheless, you know, this devil has completely polluted the whole earth, man. The earth is polluted. Esau, Edom, he is the wicked. As the scriptures say, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, so everybody's in mourning, man. All right, and let's just say the guy in the post-production video, let's say he's an Edomite. That's an Edomite. Even their own people, even Esau is mourning, man. All right, their own, you know, peon Edomites out here are mourning. And guess what? That sucks, man, because you're just a two-time loser. All right, because at the end of the day, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, all right? But nonetheless, Revelation 11 and 18, it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto the servants of thy prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Who destroyed the earth? The so-called white man. All right, with his pollution, he has polluted the waters, the coral reefs, polluted the air, the food. Everything we eat now is GMO, genetically modified. You know, the air is polluted. You go outside, you see a bunch of chemtrails, you know, which these chemtrails, they have lithium, barium, you know, and, you know, these chemicals, they end up, they fall from the sky. Okay, so they fall upon everything, man. You know, you're breathing this stuff in. That's why people are getting cancer at a high rate, because this devil has completely polluted the earth. But the Lord said what? And should destroy them which destroy the earth. Ultimately, these people, these Edomites, are going to be put out of power soon, man. All right, the Lord's about to come back, destroy the wicked, destroy this place, Mystery Babylon the Great, and gather his elect. All right. All right, it says Esau is on his depopulation tip heavy. Psalms 83:2, it says, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. All right, so Esau, Edom, they, all right, the enemies, they take crafty counsel on how to destroy the Israelites. All right, and not only that, now they are destroying the earth. All right, chopping down trees at a mass rate. You know, rainforests are bare. You know, and if you just, the Lord has it to where if you just don't fuck with anything, everything's gonna feed off itself. Here it is. You know, we breathe out carbon, and the trees, they take it in and give us oxygen. So everything works in a natural way. But this devil has polluted the earth with his philosophies and BS science. You know, polluted the oceans, the coral reefs, the rivers, the food. Everything is polluted behind the hands of the so-called white man. All right, that's why he's going to be put out of power. All right, it says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. So their goal is to cut off Israel. All right, to destroy the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're trying to destroy Israel, man. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right, so they have polluted this earth, and not only that, they're trying to cut off Israel from being a nation. You know, so they're destroying this earth. You know, the Lord's people and their own people. Okay, the wicked of the earth, they're destroying their own people. All right. This is let me grab this. Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? So when the Israelites get the kingdom of heaven, when the Lord comes back, Yahushai, to gather his elect, when the righteous are in authority of the world, people are going to rejoice. Okay? Even the other nations, you know, because they're not going to have GMO foods. They're not going to have chemtrails in the skies. They're not going to have polluted oceans. All right, everything's going to be brought back to its natural state, okay, like the Garden of Eden. Okay, everything's going to be beautified, everything's going to be magnified when the righteous are in authority. When the Israelites rule, when Yahushai and the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, when we get set up to rule the earth, we're going to rule the earth in righteousness, okay, and people are going to rejoice. It says, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So when the wicked are in rulership, people are mourning, man. All right. Only here in America can you go outside and see the sky red and polluted with different chemicals, man. All right. The food polluted. You look at the back of a cereal box. You know, the ingredients list is, you know, like you read in a whole book. Half of the words you can't even pronounce. All right, a lot of it is just poison, man. They poison the food, they poison the wells, they poison the water. You know, everything is destroyed, man. All right, let me grab this. This is Ezekiel 4:13. It says, and Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. So the food, the bread, the water, everything we eat is defiled. Okay, defiled with genetically modified organisms. A lot of the stuff isn't even real food. All right, you know, the cheese you get, some of the cheese is not even real cheese. It's like plastic. You try to put your cheese on a burger. Next thing you know, the cheese isn't really even melting. You know, it's bubbling. You know, so this is not real food that we're eating, man. It says, the children of Israel shall eat defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. The Lord has driven us amongst the Gentiles, the other nations. Israel has been scattered to all the nations, and we're eating defiled bread, man. Defiled food. All right, the food we eat today is not real food, man. It's Franken food, GMO, genetically modified. All right, so the Lord's about to put an end to all this, man. All right, the Lord is about to put an end to all this, and you see the scripture on the screen, Ezekiel 7:5. It says, "Thus saith the Lord God, an evil and only evil, behold, is come." All right, we're coming into a time like never before. Jacob's trouble. All out chaos, destruction is coming to this place, man. All right. And there's a reason why the people in America, majority of them are obese. A majority of people have diabetes, have cancer, because, the food, these people's diets. All right. Which, everything we eat is defiled, but you got to, at least try your best to get the best food you can find. Don't be out here, eating abomination, shrimp, lobster, crabs, eating this abominable things, man. You gotta, check your diet, man. Because the shit we eat, the shit that's going on in America is deadly, okay? Toxic, all right? You can't just eat what you want. You can't just do what you want. The Lord has set up laws on what to eat and what not to eat. All right. But let's go to this real quick. This is Acts 2:17. It says, "And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams." Now, when it says your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, that's going into, like, if you have a son or a daughter and they have a dream or a vision of the end times, and they come to you as a man of the Lord, of a prophet, and try, to describe the dream. All right. So the prophet, the real prophets, the elders, the apostles, the men of the Lord can, cipher the dream through the scriptures. All right. It says, "And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy." Right now we're prophesying, okay? And we're not prophesying of peace. Very evil days are coming. It says, "And I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke." All right, so the Lord is showing signs with different earthquakes, seeing mass fires take place, vapors of smoke taking place. All right, like I said, right now, Wednesday, September 28th, 2:10 Pacific Standard Time, you have Hurricane Ian, man. All right, reaching a category 5. All right. And I meant PM, Salakia, not Pacific Standard. So all hell is breaking loose, about to break loose. You have videos in Miami. Water is coming out of the drains. So all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. All right, so I'm gonna close it out with this scripture right here, 2nd Ezra 16. It says, 2nd Ezra 16 or 15 in verse 4, it says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, because wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." All right, so wickedness has polluted this earth, and part of that wickedness is Esau, Edom, polluting the air, polluting the water. So now is the time to repent. Seek Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for the Israelites. Call upon him while he is near, because mass plagues are coming to the earth. All right, you want to be found worthy to escape the plagues. All right. So yeah, I'm not going to make this too long. I'll play the video one more time and then we'll close it out.
Damn Damn, look like a lot of lithium in the air and temper, huh? That's what it looks like when the light reflects off on it. Ain't that something? Boy, you know, lithium, what NASA and the Air Force been spraying in the air. That, trimethylene, barium. You know, trimethylene, aluminum, barium, and lithium. You know, trimethylene can cause pulmonary edema, barium take a taste away. Lithium won't flu like self-infected, bad flu that can take your taste away. You know, trimethylene can cause heart inflammation, chickenpox virus be enhanced, cowpox virus be stimulated, and the hepatitis virus will go out and cause polymyelitis of bad liver. You know, these man sitting with man sitting with trimethylene. You know, some of those infections are going to right this man. Yeah, trimethylene. But that's and Air Force stay here, down on the makes us the cloud.
All right, so yeah, like I said, you know, Kohalo Yahel Bashem Yahushai, these devils have polluted the earth. The Lord is about to come back and gather us. Like I said, it's 2:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Hurricane Ian's fastly approaching. So, brothers, stay prayed up. Give praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Till next time, I say shalom.